Part E, select one of the assumptions in Part A and comment on its reasonableness. Okay, so I'm going to select independence. And I think that's fairly reasonable because when it's someone's birthday, you don't all rush off to a baker's and buy a birthday cake. Okay, probably their close family member will do that if they're going to. So I would think it's reasonable to assume that birthday cakes being sold are independent. I think it would be fairly unlikely to have lots of birthday cakes being sold for the same person. Okay, this is a sort of question that as long as you think of a reasonable reason, then you should get your mark. Okay, I mean, if you decided that it's quite likely lots of people will go and buy a birthday cake for the same person, you can say that independence is not a good assumption to make in this case. Randomly, if you'd pick that as your assumption, I think realistically it's fairly likely that cakes sales are going to be random, even though obviously there's a pattern to people's birthdays. I think people's birthdays are spread out, and it's fairly likely that the decision to go and buy a birthday cake might be a bit of a whim, a bit random. Okay, but I think that's easier to talk about the independence assumption, and I would say it's fairly reasonable to say that cakes are sold independently.